That was a good dart. You ready for this one, guys? The Galaxy Brad Claus Bear Claws darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up, guys? Worldwide here. So we got a pretty good video for you today, and you know what? I always enjoy reviewing Galaxy darts. I've reviewed several sets in the past, and from everything I've seen, they've always been super high quality, and they just have a ton of really awesome darts. So yeah, make sure you check them out. But in today's video, interesting set, I'll give them that. But yeah, in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Galaxy Brad Claus. I'll put a picture of him up over here. Sponsored, our Galaxy-sponsored player from Canada, nicknamed Bear Claus. And from what I've seen, I was checking some Dart Connect stats. His game is on the up and up. And yeah, just a great player from Canada. So I happened to pick these up at the Galaxy store right here in the United States. The shipping was incredible. It was only like 2 days to my house. So that's always nice. You know, instead of ordering overseas, it's just always nice to get your package within a couple days. I'll have a link down below in the pinned comment, take you over to the Galaxy store. But I also had to look at some other places. Dart Shopper is now selling Galaxy darts. They have a ton there, so check them out. I'll put that link down below as well. And let's hop into it, guys. Stats and dimensions. I'll give them a grip level. After that, I'll get them on the board. I'll throw them for a bit, and I'm going to let you know what I think of the Bear Claws. Here we go. Should be a good one. Okay, let me show you the packaging. We'll take a quick peek at the darts and then straight into the stats and dimensions. But yeah, fairly typical cardboard hang case from Galaxy here. We've got a sticker on the front. Brad the Bear Claus, 21 grams, and they also come in 23. But of course, I got to go with the lightest version available. Let me show you the darts here really quick. Very basic design. I mean, we're only dealing with 6 multi-rings throughout the entire barrel. Up front, kind of interesting here on this elongated nose cone. We've got some teardrops. And the first time I've ever seen this on a set of barrels, ovals. So yeah, we got some ovals machined into the nose cone. What else we got here? We've got the Bear Claw logo, and on the other side, we've got the Galaxy logo. So always nice to have 2 logos on the barrel. Going further back, we've got the L-style Laro stems. Those are 42 millimeters long, not including the threads. And then on the back here, we have pre-punched. Yeah, check that out. Pre-punched. Standard size Galaxy flights. And those are really nice, I think. So, yeah, there's the darts. But what do you say we get a little closer look, and I'll hit you with some rotating stats and dimensions. So, here we go. Alrighty, let me run down some stats and dimensions for you. We're going to start with the points like we normally do. These come with a set of really short silver points. They only stick out of the barrel 25 millimeters in total. So, as I say in other videos, I would strongly recommend you repoint these things, maybe with a specialty point, and you can eliminate that lip all at the same time. Now, as far as barrels go, 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 50 millimeters even. In the barrel width, with these being a front-loaded barrel, there's 3 different widths here. So, right by these ovals, by the nose cone, 6.6 millimeters wide. Going a little bit further back on this purple ring here, that's when it starts to taper at 6.4 millimeters wide. And then finally at the last purple ring right before the stem, 5.8 millimeters wide. Now to make these darts even more front-loaded, I checked out the drill depth. I unscrewed the stem, and to my surprise, they were drilled out 17 millimeters deep in the back end. So yeah, we are definitely dealing with a set of front-loaded barrels here. Now, as far as the match weight goes, you guys saw they were advertised as 21 grams. The match weighting was incredible here. Awesome quality control. The lightest barrel, 20.96. The next barrel, 20.97, and finally, the last barrel, 20.99. So only 3/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. Well done, Galaxy. I always like to see that. But let's get a little closer look, and I'll tell you about the grip. Okay, so let me tell you about the grip here. And as you would expect by just looking at them, these have a very mild grip, actually kind of slippery, although the more that you use this barrel, it's kind of like a smooth barrel. The more that you use it, the more that it warms up to your fingertips, the more grippy it becomes. But still, I'm going to go ahead and give them a grip level 1.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. I mean, there are no sharp edges on these multi-rings. You can barely feel these the milling up front on the nose cone. So yeah, a very mildly gripped barrel. What else we got on here? We definitely have, oh, look at that lip on the front end. That is just going to absolutely destroy these flights. But I do have some new Trident 180 nose cones. I'm going to slap on a set of those for the throwing part of the video. And yeah, we'll see how they fly. I mean, the mild grip, that's not a bad thing. I actually prefer a mild grip on the darts. So yeah, I can't wait to throw these things. Kind of like a Nathan Aspinall dart, if you ask me, at least the shape anyway. So yeah, let's see how I can get on with a set of front-loaded Galaxy darts. Here we go. Okay, so I just had a great warm-up. The darts are flying incredibly well. It's warm outside, it's warm in this room, and like I said earlier, with a mild grip, once the barrels warm up to your fingertips, they definitely get a little more sticky, so they feel great. I have a lot of control over this barrel, or at least I did in warm-ups. We'll see how it goes here, and we're going to switch things up. I'm going to throw 6 turns at the cricket numbers, so we're going to play a game of count up around the board, 20s through 15s. We'll see how this goes. My grip is in the middle of the barrel, and with them being front-loaded, they had a tendency to stand up. And we're off to a good start. That's 7. Gotta love playing on the new board. That's the new Mission Samurai 2. Did a review on that, I don't know, about a week or so ago. So far, so good with it. All right, 19s. Ooh, kind of blocked. Hit the flight. Oh, hey, can we do a third dart saver on count up? Let's do it. All right, 7 and 5, that's 12. You know what? I would say that playing a game of count up, 6 numbers, if you can score 24, I think that's pretty good. 4 marks per turn, that would be decent, but we'll see where we end up. Off to a good start so far. 18s, a little low. Perfect adjustment there. Oh, wow. So you know what? That's what I've been experiencing with these darts. So say if I have a horrible first dart or the first dart doesn't go where I want, I'm able to adjust really well with these darts for whatever reason, but there's 7 more. What's that, 19? Coming off the 18s? We'll take it. All right, 17s. Man, it's starting to get warm in here. I've got all these LEDs on. Oh, just missed left, or just missed right on that last one. That's 4 more, 19, 20, 23. All right, 16s. Yeah, come on. Oops. That one slipped off my fingers. 23, 26, just a 3 mark there. But yeah, as you can see, they're throwing pretty good. They're grouping tight. Really no issues at all. So 26, let's wrap this up here. Ooh, a little bit low. Oh, hey, there we go. See, that's why they give you 3 darts, right? Never worry about that first dart miss. And hey, there's 30. We'll take that. Hey, is that an average of 6 times 5? Yeah, hey, 5 marks per round going around the world on the cricket numbers. Can't complain about that, can you? I got off to a good start, though. But yeah, as you see, guys, they're flying incredibly well. Thank God that they were throwing well in practice, so thank God that continued once I hit record. But we do have one more clip for you. You guys know what's coming. 180. We'll give these things a recommendation, and we're out before it even gets too warm. Here we go. Oh, I tried to go over the top. Second time's a charm, maybe. Third time. There it is. Hey, 3 attempts on the Trot, 1 for 3. Boom. All right. Well, looks like I have to keep all 3 of those clips in. Well, there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review of the Galaxy Brad Claus darts. I had a blast throwing them. And yeah, I think it's just a great set of darts. Again, reminder, I'll have a couple links down below in the pinned comments. You can check them out there. The Galaxy store here in the United States or Dart Shopper in the Netherlands. So now comes the time of the video. I got to give these things a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for a recreational dart player. So they come in 21 or 23 grams. So that's going to cover a little bit of variety there. However, I mean, they're not all that grippy. And I think if I mentioned it before in the video, the entire time I was throwing these, it kind of reminded me of a Nathan Aspinall dart. But yeah, just the lack of grippiness, I'm not really sure if they're going to work too well for most players. Plus, they're extremely front-loaded, so that's another factor there. As much as I like them, I think I can only give them 6.7 out of 10. I just don't think they're going to be a great dart for a lot of players, but if you happen to like something like this, then hey, by all means. And I guess we'll leave it at that. Let me know what you think of that rating down below in the comment section. But that's it for the video, guys. We will catch you on the next one. Later.